going on, YouTube? Feel me, out here doing man's work. See all this wood right here? No need to get into detail of everything I'm doing, but just know I'm doing man's. Just see me out here sweating over here. But yeah, I just want to come at y'all with a quick video on pretty much how to know if your woman's cheating or if she's planning on leaving you. This is like no 8 signs, 10 red flags, five ways to know, nothing like that. I'm just want to come up with a quick video, man. Not gonna take too long, but just want to talk about a few ways to know, man. Pretty much, one way to know if your woman is cheating on you or planning to leave you, if not both, is it's just not gonna be a problem anymore. Things that were a problem, they're no longer gonna be a problem. She used to yell at you about leaving your clothes here, leaving your clothes there. She used to yell at you, say you take too long at the gym. Pretty much waiting for you to come home to eat dinner and stuff like that. She told you to stop drinking so much. You coming home, you smelling like alcohol, your breath, your clothes, or whatever, stuff like that. Whatever little petty arguments you used to have and stuff she used to nitpick with you, she's just not gonna do it anymore. It's not gonna be a problem. And some dudes are gonna be stupid and be like, oh wow, she's actually coming along. That's what some dudes will say. She's actually coming along. We're getting along now. She's actually seeing it from my point. She's not arguing. She's not complaining over the itty bitty things like she used to. No, you fool. She's been doing it for years. All of a sudden, she just stops, and you think she finally agrees, and she's finally wants to hold some accountability. She finally wants to be feminine. She finally doesn't want to argue and listen to you. That's what you really think. No, she's planning to leave your dumb ass. So she's already in the process of doing it, or cheating on you. Yeah, man. A lot of women they stop caring. You know, that's a big sign. See, men don't know, but other women know. You know, that's a huge sign if you ask a woman's advice on when women just stop arguing and nitpicking at the things they used to nitpick and argue with you about. Man, you better be worried. She just doesn't care anymore. She no longer cares. She no longer cares like she used to. She has the thought of caring about you and caring about what you do and the things you do to bother her. She has that out of her head. She's almost pretty much happy in her head. You know what I'm saying? She has another situation going on, or she knows she's about to start over, fresh start. So she's not even worried about what you have going on. In her mind right now, she sees the future without you. So that's why she's not nitpicking anymore. And she's not complaining about and bother you about those things she used to bother you about for years. If you don't change. Another way to know is that this is a common way. She starts withholding sex from you. She starts withholding sex, her head. You know what I'm saying? She's coming to bed with clothes on, coming to bed with a bonnet on, a shower cap on, the things you told her you don't like, that you are unattractive, that find unattractive, she starts doing. She starts saying she's tired, or when she actually gives in and lets you try to get some, it smells bad. You know what I'm saying? Or she doesn't seem like she's into it. You know, she can't get wet. It's not wet. It's dry. She just looks out of it. She's not making any noise. She's not moaning like she used to. She's not throwing it back how she used to. You feel like you're just having sex with a rag doll at this point, with a blow up doll at this point. You know what I'm saying? These are huge ways to know, man. She's done checked out of the relationship. She's giving it up to somebody else, or she's thinking about somebody else where she doesn't even really care anymore. You know what I'm saying? A lot of dudes are in sexless marriages, sexless relationships. I used to think it was a lie. I used to think a lot of dudes that come on social media, man, and come on certain platforms, used to say about dudes being in sexless marriages and describing them being in sexless marriages. I used to think they used to say things for shock value. I used to say they used to say things just to go viral, you know what I'm saying, and for clout. That's what I really used to think until I actually met a dude, until I worked with a dude for a little over a year, and I actually saw his woman and I compared to the way he looked. I try not to judge dudes. I try not to judge men, but I keep it real. If a dude's ugly, if a dude looks feminine, if he looks weird, it is what it is, man. A lot of people are going to agree too, if it just stands out. If these are features of a certain person that you can't help. Not to just try to nit and pick and make fun of every little thing about a person like they're perfect. I'm talking about, you see a couple and you're like, man, how did he get her? Like, how he must have money type situation. But I knew this dude didn't have money. But he used to complain to me every day, man, that his woman wasn't giving him none, and she used to always say she was tired, and he hasn't had any in months, almost going on to a year. She was checked out. She was probably giving up to somebody else. She was going to a local community college, you know. She was probably screwing one of the dudes there, for sure. She also went to the gym. She was in shape. She was fit. He was not. She was a very attractive female. He was a weird looking dude. He almost looked like a dyke. You ever see those dudes that look like dykes, like female studs? He looked like a female stud. You would have almost thought he was a female stud until you got to know him or saw his driver's license or whatever like that. He even had female tendencies. But yeah, man, that's definitely one way to know, man. She starts withholding sex. It stinks. You know what I'm saying? She starts wearing a bunch of clothes, wearing a shower cap or a bonnet to bed. You know what I'm saying? Saying she's tired, and finding some excuse to not give you some. Another way is she switches up her routine, man. You used to know she would go to the gym and she would do this and do that. She stops doing that, man. She's coming home late. Or she tells you she's with this person and you find out she's over here having coffee. You know what I'm saying? What is the reason to lie about this stuff? It's because she in her head is fine. She's single. She's checked out of the relationship. She's single in her head. So she feels like she's gonna do what she wants to do. She no longer has to report. She no longer has to let you know out of respect that she switched up her routine. You gotta realize these signs, man. It's definitely a major sign, man, because women do this stuff and fellas don't pay no mind. When a woman starts giving you these signs and doing these things, you gotta get ready to be checked out already in your head. You know what I'm saying? You gotta say, all right, so I gotta prepare to get my own place, get my own apartment. You know what I'm saying? I gotta prepare to move my things out. You know, I gotta prepare to go to paperwork and get some paperwork for a protective order, restraining order. You know what I'm saying? Because some of these women, they're gonna want to cheat and have their cake and eat it too, and you know what I'm saying, try to still be around you, try to still be with you, you know, because this is not just for women preparing to leave. This is for women cheating. A lot of women want to have their cake and eat it too. Some women really think in their head that they're slick when it comes to cheating, that they're really better than men with hiding it, with not getting caught. But that's a lie. That's cap. That's big cap. You know what I'm saying? If you're not stupid, if you watch videos like these, other videos, or you just have common sense, or you have street smarts, no woman is going to be able to get over on you. You get what I'm saying? But yeah, man, you may have to go and get a protective order because some women may want to reap the benefits of the situation of you taking care of them, but they want to have other dudes on the side. They want to have playboys on the side. They want to have fuck boys on the side. Because there's dudes, maybe you watching this video, somebody you know, that's taking care of females, but he may not be in shape right now. He may not have the physique. She may cheat on you with a dude that has a better physique. A lot of women do this stuff. A lot of women cheat on men with better physiques than their husband and their boyfriend and their baby daddy. It's a body game situation. This video is not about body game, but yeah, man, a woman will cheat on a man with body game. So, and want to be with you because the man with body game may be broke. He may not have the funds that you have. He may not be willing to take care of her. He just want to break her back a few times. He just want to clap her cheeks. He just want to go down her throat. He want to come all over her face, come all over her boobs. I'm not trying to be nasty, but this is what a lot of side dudes do. And I'm telling you what it is, man. Dudes that I was friends with, me for example, if I know a woman, I was messing with a woman when I was younger, because I would never say do this now because it's just not a good game. But if you ever date a woman that has like a husband or a boyfriend and you screwing her, you're gonna be straight nasty. You're gonna disrespect, violate her, not like abuse her or anything, but you're gonna come on her face. You're gonna do a lot of things you want to do to your main girlfriend. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, fellas, I want to end this video because I gotta finish this. But these are just a few signs that I want to come and talk to you fellas about to know if your woman is cheating, or if your woman is possibly planning to leave you. I may do a part 2 depending on the likes and the comments this video gets. All right, so hit the like button, share, and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace and love.